everlasting hills of Oklahoma, they hold 1,000,000 treasures to be found. Golden grain on hills of green, wave to valleys cool and clean. Too bad some folks have never seen the everlasting hills of Oklahoma. The everlasting tales of Oklahoma are told in clouded statues in the sky. Pioneers who long have gone, their wagon wheels still rumble on. When thunder peals and falls upon the everlasting hills of Oklahoma. Everlasting fame of Oklahoma will live in names of men she called her own. Some were right and some were wrong in history's pages, prose and song. Oh, hail them now, for they all belong to the everlasting hills of Oklahoma. Months have come and gone since I wandered from my home in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Many a page in life has turned, many lessons I have learned, yet I feel like in those hills I still belong. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, I rode my pony on the reservation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life was my occupation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. But as I sit here today, many miles I am away from the place I rode my pony through the draw, where the oak and blackjack trees kiss the playful prairie breeze. I feel like in those hills I still belong. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, I rode my pony on the reservation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life was my occupation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born.
I always wanted to to be a dog trainer or a horse trainer. I guess I was just born with that. It's heredity. Horses and dogs and cattle and animals.
My granddad did it. His brother did it on my mom's side.
Here, Bill.
Dad, Ronnie Jr., Rick, myself.
Pretty much the first things I remember when I was growing up was with the dogs and horses and outside. We went to Canada during the summer for training dogs. We just always had dogs.
My family originated from Big Cabin. My father and my Uncle Delmer obviously were brothers and started training dogs back in the 50s.
When I started realizing there was something special going on was in 1955, was when Dad came home from a trial. He had just won a national championship. And then from there on, he won 4 other championships, and I think in about 8 or 9 years.
I got to know most all of the original oil men, and a lot of the presidents have hunted over our dogs. So we like to have them have a good bite, and that head to sit in there on about a 45-degree angle.
It's a touch. It's an art, basically. I think it is.
You can see when the light comes on for that first year dog and they start to put it together, and there's an excitement that's in his gait that you don't see any other time in his life.
Dogs are magnificent animals, and they have a passion for hunting, a passion that we probably can't even understand.
I mean, watching a top dog cover the ground, go to exactly the right places on his own initiative, and watching him point, be steady to wing and shot, and watching the birds fly off.
You know, people ask me, well, do you hunt? I said, no, I don't hunt. I love going, I love taking the people, and love being around the people, but yeah, the dog is the most important thing, I think.
A lot of people ask me, what's my favorite dog? I don't have a favorite dog, just like I don't have a favorite son. I love them all.
If you're a friend, they want to work with you. They want to learn. And they enjoy learning if you present everything in the right way. And this is, of course, one of the things that Delmer has done. He's shown these dogs how to do things and make it a fun thing and taught people how to do it.
You know, I think what makes my uncle special is that he was ahead of his time in that the dog's mind is the primary focus.
Every time Delmer comes in the kennel, you know you're going to learn something new.
Here, Sam. Attaboy.
He has a great attitude. He has a love and a passion for life, and a love and a passion for animals and people.
I think he's a born teacher. He has the ability to show you, explain to you, make sense of something you have never even considered before.
So I want him to, when I take and pick up that leg, he'll let me have it and not try to take it back.
I think this award means more to him than anything he's ever won, and he's got a lot of plaques. He's won 5 national championships in field trials. I think it means a lot. He's won Burn Dog Hall of Fame and numerous awards and everything. And I'd say this is one of his top awards that has gotten.
He called me to tell me about it, and he was excited as a school kid at lunchtime. He really got a great boost out of it. And what a wonderful tribute, and he understood that. It's a great tribute to somebody that spent a lifetime doing what he's done.
I always like to say less than your best is failure. So anything you do, you always do your best. That's why you can make a winner out of anybody. They go out there and you get them to do the best they can do, they're going to be a winner. Not that they're going out here and win something or anything, but they're a winner if they'll do the best that they can do.